My name is Deitrich. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm portraying Compete. Some of my modeling goals, I'd really like to break into the industry. It's mostly to have fun, but as well as provide a little supplemental income. I mean, it's never a bad thing to make a little bit of money while you do something that's enjoyable and you get paid to kind of sit back and relax, where a lot of the times you're sitting back, you're having makeup done, you're seeing yourself transform, so that's really interesting. The main thing that interested me in working with Scooter was when he first posted up, it was a parody of sorts, and the way he really explained it was almost making fun of the industry, and that's something that really correlated with me because I've been involved in modeling for about 5 years now, and the extent of the 5 years, I mean, it's just shuffling you between audition and audition. There's not a lot of structure to it. It's kind of all over the place, so it's really cool that he was able to expose something like that and really show what truly happen behind it. So you can get a lot of great images from it, but it can be a real issue because, you know, it's a lot of hurry up and wait, and it's funny seeing all that from the model's eyes, where a lot of people look at modeling as kind of glamorous, where some of the shoots I've been involved in, it's standing outside in tiny shorts in 30-degree weather, freezing your butt off, and then they're telling you to look like you're enjoying yourself, and it's pretty funny the end result with something like that happen. I really think Scooter's art at Official is really onto something, where the concept that I portrayed was compete, and the competition aspect of the modeling industry. You know, you have an internal competition and an external competition, where the external competition is competing against other models. You're constantly going to different auditions. You have to really bring your A game, which comes from your internal competition. And by being competitive, you also need to be lighthearted, because there's these shoots that you're going to go to, and you're going to be in a situation where, yeah, you might be someone that is doing your best, and you may have a better look according to some people, but really it's in the talent's and client's eyes, where beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and if the client isn't really finding the match in the look that you have to offer, then it's not going to really work for the shoot. So even though you may have brought the best that you can, you may, according to your personal opinion, look the best out of everyone, it doesn't mean that you're going to get a job, and that keeps you humble, and it keeps you in a situation where, yeah, you have to take yourself kind of lightly, and you can put as much effort as you can into it, but at the end of the day, you can't really put a lot of worth into it. My favorite moment working today with Scooter was probably seeing the vintage gloves. I mean, that's something that you see in movies and stuff like that. I've never seen boxing mitts up close like that, and just what they used to box with was nothing. I mean, it reminds me of the MMA gear that they use nowadays, where what's the point of even wearing a boxing mitt at that point? They're barely using bubble wrap around their fists to punch someone in the face. My favorite part of this look was being able to be body painted. I mean, I think it's really cool seeing yourself change in a way that isn't seen in reality. It reminds me of a movie or a set. It's live editing, but it's in editing, and it portrays you in a way that, you know, you can be in a character. Where I've been involved in stuff where you get, I mean, with your face covered, with your body covered, you're able to hide behind this mask, and you can almost put on a face and a front, where if before you might have been a little shy of doing something, you have makeup on, and you have this alter ego that you can really tap into, and you can act, and you can pretend, and really enjoy yourself, and not take yourself too seriously in the whole idea of it.